Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa Galloway, and you have arrived to Beauty from Inside and Out. Anyway, today's topic, I think, is going to be, again, another one for the books. This is called Makeup in Your 50s, and I've got five key things that are going to help you so much in this process of putting on makeup now that you're in your 50s. So stay tuned and get the goods on that.
If you're here, then you woke up today. And that is a blessing. Don't take that for granted. Don't waste it.
Okay, guys, and there are five, I think, key things that we need to pay attention to when we're putting on our makeup, now that we're in these mature years, with a bonus. So stay tuned for that bonus at the very end. So, okay, one thing I think is so important, guys. What's happening to us as we're continuing to get older? We're having a hard time actually seeing how to put our makeup on, right? So don't be shy about getting yourself a mirror that you can have up and close. Okay, first of all, what I feel about putting on makeup in the bathroom, it's changed. I know that's how a lot of us do it, but the lighting in the bathroom is so different. And haven't you noticed that sometimes you're putting on your makeup and then all of a sudden you go outside and you're like, what in the heck happened? Get yourself a mirror that you can keep up close, and that it has, like mine on one side has a regular mirror, but then on the other it has like magnified. Listen, I have a very critique kind of thing about magnifying mirrors, because in one default or one negative thing about it is that we can be very what's the word? Critique or critical, or we could be bad. We can be just really bad to ourselves, right? When it comes to like what we're seeing. And as I've always said, no one is looking at you that close, okay? But it does serve its purpose when you're trying to put your makeup on, especially when you're having trouble with your eyes, right? So get yourself a mirror that you have up close, and that you can, use it so that when you're trying to do your eye makeup, let's say you're trying to get that liner in there, you can see what you're doing. Okay, so a mirror. The other thing, now that I mentioned it before, as far as lighting, I think is another crucial thing. When I have been able to give someone a makeover, and I've asked them for like a photo of themselves for this particular makeup cream that I am affiliated with, I will always tell them that take a picture in front of an open window, natural lighting, because how you show that picture to me, how you submit that to me, is going to make a world of a difference as far as what shadows I am seeing. And there are shadows depending on where you are taking a picture, whether it's in a car, even outside makes a difference. So I always say putting on your makeup in front of good lighting is the best way to know whether that makeup is going to look really good on you, okay? It won't be deceiving. Moving along, I can't say enough about cream makeup. I mean, it has been the gem of how, and the difference of how my makeup has been, how it looks like on my face versus what I was using before, which is your traditional kind of makeup. But cream makeup, it is so good to your face in so many senses. As far as it not drying down your face, it leaves it very moisturized. It gives it a luminosity. it doesn't go into your pores. It just sits on your face, but it's lasting. Now, I can't speak for all cream makeups, okay? Now, of course, the thing is, if you just even pop into anywhere from Pinterest to like magazines, they're always telling you to make sure that you are using like a blush that's cream, a bronzer that's cream, because it will make a difference on how your makeup is gonna look. It just gives you a much more youthful look to your face, more refreshed, right? But I can't say enough about that when it comes even to your foundation, because that is the first layer of makeup that's gonna be on your skin. So if you're not a cream makeup person, I advise you to try it. And I'll be a little biased. Try it with me. I'm in your hands. I will not let you down. It's a process, it's a learning curve, but that's what I'm here for, to help you. Now, the fourth one, and we're moving along pretty quickly. I never make my videos long, but this fourth one is just as important as all the other ones that I've mentioned. And it is your makeup brushes, okay? Now, there are so many types of brushes on the market. Invest on a good set of makeup brushes, okay? And you do need a set. You need different sizes for different applications of what you're putting on, whether, you know, it's eye makeup, your actual general base makeup, whatever it is, you do need different sizes. These are a good portion of my makeup. I still have a whole lot more, but you can see all the different sizes. I do have another video that I have talked about Saint brushes, and you can always go back and just look at that one. But invest in a good set of makeup brushes. Again, our brushes were created for the cream, so that you're going to use cream, I advise you to get some of our makeup brushes. But invest in a good set of makeup brushes, because as we're aging, I think that one of the things that we also become is very sensitive to the touch. And these brushes are so nice and soft when you're applying your foundation and your blush. And so I think that's also very important. You want a good brush that's going to be effective in what it was created to do, but you'll also want it to be able to feel nice up against your skin, right? And also to make sure that you are taking care of them. Invest in a good set of brushes, but then don't leave it there. Make sure, and that's kind of part of this whole thing about investing in your brushes, it's just invest in just getting yourself a good makeup cleaner. We do have some if you're interested in any of what Saint has, because we have a very light-handed cleaner and then a deep cleaner, and both are just amazing. So take care of your brushes. They will last. I've had this set for at least 3 years, probably just over, and they're just still even brand new. I mean, they feel like they're brand new. Bristles haven't fallen off. So good, so good. Okay, moving along to our fifth one. The fifth one is basically skincare, guys. Like, I can't say enough about skincare. It is something that I'm really passionate about, because once I started and once I was introduced to Saint makeup, I started to really pay attention to what my skin was looking like, and just finding a good regimen of skincare. It doesn't have to be complicated. It can just be, you know, a good wash, protecting, you know, your skin, and just pinpointing maybe something that you personally are having issues with, right? We all have something that maybe we tend to like want to pay attention to a little bit more than other things. Find that thing and then look for something that can target that. But get yourself a routine, a skincare routine that you can stick to, that you can enjoy, that you will know that you'll do every single day. And that will be also how it will make a difference on how your makeup is going to look. And even if you are not wearing makeup and you want to just make sure that your skin is looking healthy, starting with a good skincare routine you just won't regret it. You will not regret it. And if you've stayed along this far along into the video, the last thing is, and this is the bonus, give yourself some grace. It's just really, with everything that you're trying to like try for the first time, or figuring all the things that you need to do to start paying attention to your skincare or your makeup journey or whatever that is, like, give yourself some grace. You definitely need that in the learning process of it all, in how you're going to look from day to day. You know, let's face it, right? Some days we're looking like we're rocking everything, and then some days it's like, oh my gosh, I need to go back to bed. But give yourself some grace. And that's it, guys. Those are my 5 key things that I feel that you can start doing or need to do now that you're in your 50s with that little extra bonus. All right, until next week, catch you later. Leave any comments in below if there was anything that you were interested in learning a little bit more about, or maybe your experiences about what you think is important now that you're in your 50s. Okay, catch you later. Bye.